welcome back to Shay Clock That T, episode 553. Okay, y'all, so for today, I'm doing something a little different. It's going on, y'all. It's going, not going on, it's going down, and it's getting a little crazy out here. I got plenty of tea that I want to clock with y'all. I'm going to let y'all come up in here, and then first off, we're going to start off with that cornstarch tea. Yes, indeed, that's the tea I want to start off with today. And then we'll move on to the next cup of tea. And hey, you never know, we might have some coffee at the end. So y'all come on in here. Come on in here, because I got to tell y'all something. This shit crazy. Hold on. I can't believe this shit happened to my little cousin. The whole front of it gone. Oh my God. Y'all come up in here. I got to tell y'all something. Get in here, y'all. I got to tell y'all something. Come on. This is crazy. This is crazy, you guys. Like, clock that T. Come on, you guys. Come in here. I gotta tell y'all something. What the fuck? Clock. The T clock is on. It will be deactivated in exactly 5 minutes. So once y'all get up in here, drop a comment down below. Hey Lolly, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So, are you from the cornstarch, huh? You be in here because of the cornstarch. I got a few things that I want to tell y'all, but let me see what majority of the people in here, let me see what they're here for. Some of y'all here for the cornstarch, some of y'all here for the messy shit. Let me see what it rule off to be. In reality, we can start with the messy shit. Y'all want to start with the messy shit first? Or y'all want to start with the other stuff first? It ain't that messy. It's kind of PG-13 messy, but the messy shit, oh, it's messy. It's messy, baby. Messy, just like a few you hoes. Like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. Like, I never understood cheating. Who the fuck cheats? A person that cheats, you can just go ahead and exit yourself out my fucking circle. Because what we not gonna do is cheat when you can easily leave the person that you're with and go get that person that you're cheating on them with. What the fuck? Who are you, anyways? Like, that's just stupid as fuck. Hold on, wait. We gonna talk about cheaters. We gonna talk about eaters. And when I say eaters, I'm talking about the ones that be eating ass. Yes, them. We're gonna talk about none of that. The ones that be eating ass on the low. Okay, so I got a coworker, y'all. I'm not gonna even say his name, but I'm gonna just say this. He be going to the club every fucking week. He look good as fuck. He look good as fuck, and you wouldn't even know that this guy is gay. He's gay as fuck. But I kid you not, he went to the club last week and no more than I want to say about 10 people slid him the number like, hey, can you keep it on the down low? And these are straight men presenting themselves as straight men, but giving this motherfucking dude a note on the low, asking him to call him on the low because he wants some booty in his booty hole. Like, what the fuck? I don't care. I said it before. Like, why beat behind the bushes? Like, why be with a female knowing that you want a little bit booty and you want somebody else to touch your booty? Ain't nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with that situation is hiding and lying about it. Why the fuck you gotta lie about it? But the fact that he told me that it be so many people, straight people, you wouldn't even know that they went that way. And not that it matters. Asking him, like, hey, can you eat my ass on the low? I won't tell nobody. Like, that's why I'm sorry, but if I'm with somebody and they ask me to eat their booty, I'm not gonna do it because baby, you need a man. Get you a man to go do all that. Because if you want anything planted between your cheeks, that means you a little, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing's wrong with it. The only thing is wrong with that is just lying about it. When you lie about it, that just makes you look stupid as fuck. So this whole time you lying about it, and I thought that was slobber around your lips, and you mean to tell me that was ass juice? You mean to tell me that was ass juice that flew off your lip when you was talking to me, and it hit me in my motherfucking chin? No, we're not gonna play them type of games. We're not. Um, just be upfront. I hate liars. Like, be upfront about it. You know what I mean? Yas, whatever your name say. But why what? Why wouldn't you be upfront with somebody when you meet them? When you meet somebody, the first thing you want to do is be upfront with them and let them know so they won't have to find out in the long run and be mad. Because if I find out some shit like that in the long run, oh, I'm gonna be hot as fuck. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, I'm going to be mad. But yeah, why hide shit? You supposed to keep it up front. I don't know. You mean like if my man was to ask me to eat his booty, I might, if it's clean around the edges, he bathed it and fried it in oil, I might, you know what I mean? But if it's no, I'm not doing it. I don't even know why I'm lying. I'm not doing it. I'm not eating nobody ass. Dip it in some whipped cream, put a strawberry on the top of it, and I might. No, I'm lying. I'm not. I'm not doing it. There, I have nothing against it. I have nothing against it. But baby, if you want somebody to eat your booty, then baby, you ain't nothing wrong with it. Just find you a man. Like it be people that's with their significant other for years. I mean years. 12 years down the road. Then they finally decide like, hey, let's have a threesome. And then the girl's like, okay, can it be a guy? And then the guy's in agreement with it. Like, yeah, you know what? It could be a guy. Then y'all end up having that threesome. Sorry, it's some fucking jets going over me. But then y'all end up having that threesome, and then boom, your man in love with the man y'all just had a threesome with. That's why you don't bring nobody in the room that you sleeping in, unless you want it to be fucked up. Because no matter what, when you bring somebody in your relationship, that's a fucked up situation. That's gonna be a really rocky situation, no matter how you look at it. When you bring somebody in your bed, it's just done and over with. Just done and over with. And and I am open to new things, but what I'm not open two is eating ass. I don't care how many. I don't care. I don't care how many people say, "Ooh, girl, it tastes good. Ooh, it's like a banana split. Ooh, girl, pour some syrup on it and you'll be good." No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, if you want to eat ass, you eat ass. If you want to eat the crust of somebody ass, I'm not eating no guy ass because I'm determined to this day that the guy don't know how to clean themselves that good. They don't know how to clean themselves like us females clean ourselves. These guys don't use wet wipes in the bathroom. They use toilet paper. And I'll be damned if I put my tongue back there. I'm not. I'm not doing it. I'm just like, I don't know. That's just me. We can all agree to disagree, but this is why on my platform, you can state your opinion. I ain't gonna block you. I'm gonna read it and go on about my day. It might be a chance, but you know what? Yachts. You know that it's a free country and I can talk about whatever the fuck I want to. If I want to keep talking about eating ass all day, I can. But that don't mean I'm gonna eat ass at the end of the night. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry to the point where I want to eat ass. I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. Even if I was starving, sir. Like I said, if it ain't deep fried and fried, I don't want the ass. Okay. And I know you're not gonna deep fry your ass for me. So baby, right then and there, that tells me I'm not gonna eat your ass. So I'm just like at a loss to why this is trending right now. Why is eating ass trending? Like, and Yas, you sound like you ate a little bit of ass. That's why you in your feelings telling me you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Blah blah blah. Like, okay, if you ate ass, then just say that. Hey, Maurice Cooks. Ooh, I'm doing good. That's crazy. Is that your real last name? Because that is actually my last name. So I'm like, ooh, Cuzzo? Is that my Cuzzo? Is that my Cuzzo? But hey, everybody, welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. Y'all drop y'all opinion. If a man eat ass, and not no female, I don't know. I don't know. Not if a man eat ass, but if a man asks his female to eat his ass, what does that make him? Y'all tell me. Does that make him just curious? Does that just make him curious? If y'all in Arizona, y'all better come check out my new dispensary. Our new dispensary we just opened in Emerald. It was the grand opening is on May 2nd. So Mint Dispensary, Emerald location. Come check us out. But if a guy was to ask his female to eat his ass, what does that make him? Does that make him like curious? Does that make him just curious? Does that make him hungry? Or does that make him just a freak? What that make him? That's what I want to know. And I don't judge people. You can eat the ass. Like I said, unless it's deep fried and fried, I'm not eating ass. Yeah, you know what? The attractive music man. Ew. Yes, we are. We are because we have a few new locations opening. Are you here in Arizona? It makes him a freak. I don't know. I That's what I was thinking. It kind of makes him a freak. But what happens when he asks you to do it the next day and he like, hey baby, can you put your tongue in there? Do that still just make him freaky, or do that make him curious, or do that make him bi curious? Like it's levels to this. It's levels to it, and I just believe like I don't know these fucking jets that's flying over. It's about to get super loud. Okay, you from Vegas, okay? And that's what I'm saying. As long as he asking me, but not a man. But what if? Did y'all not just get the other part? What if y'all having a threesome and with you and your woman, and the third person, hello, good, and the third person is a man, and let's say y'all all having y'all fun, and then the man start eating each other ass. The fuck? I'm over here sitting with my popcorn, like, damn, what's tea? Like, hold on, y'all supposed to be eating mine. So what happens right there? Do that make them man bi curious, or do that just make them freaky? Are they just like what? What's prostate? Maurice, that's what I was thinking. That makes him bi. Maurice, that's what I'm asking. And Laura, okay, dude, I'm just this platform, we not hiding nothing. We not hiding nothing. I'm putting it all out there. I'm asking what I'm asking. So yeah, you having a threesome and that third person so happens to be a guy, and in the midst of y'all doing y'all little thing, they start eating each other ass. Now me, I swear on my mama, I'ma sit there stuck for a minute, like, and I'ma watch, like I'ma enjoy the shit watching, like, oh, put your tongue in it. I'ma support my man, like, yeah, put your finger in it. But at the end, we are gonna have a little talk, like, did you put your finger in his ass, and did you put your tongue in it? Because baby, no. But I don't know. Everybody got their own opinion, you know. Everybody got their own opinion, and that's how I feel. Like I'm gonna support you in there. Like if we having a threesome and that happens, I'm gonna support you. Get it, baby. Hey, I'm gonna be right there in the back, sitting there supporting you. But we are gonna have a combo after that. Like, baby, who you want, me or him? You never did that to me. But like, how do y'all feel about that? Like, yeah, that's why I ain't eating nobody booty. They be having prostates down there, eye states. They be having all kind of shit. You know, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, Maurice, that's what I was thinking. But then again, what if you invited that man in the room? What if your man didn't invite that man in the room? You invited that man in the room, and your man just agreed to it. And in the midst of y'all having that little threesome, your man having fun. Shit, he having fun. He eating your ass, and he's going for it. And he turns around and start eating the other guy's ass. And like, do you blame your man for doing that? For you bringing that man in the room? Do you hold that against him? Or do you just count him as a regular guy who was just having fun with his wife? Maurice, cut that out. Cut that out. And yeah, Popper Scooper, there's nothing wrong with a little butt stuff. But like, I better be the only one getting it because that's a little weird if you ask me. You ain't eating my ass. You better not be eating my significant other ass. You said it's dark over there where you at? And yeah, I know that's on me. I know that's on me. If I want to eat ass, the crack of the ass with a cherry on the top, I'm going to eat it. The thing is, we tend to hold this shit against man. We be the one. I swear, us women, we be the main ones. Like, baby, what if we had a little threesome or foursome? You know, invite some people over, one girl, one guy. We do this, and then we get mad after the fact. We see them over there eating ass, and we like, damn, what the fuck? Hold the fuck up. Like, we get mad after the fact that we invited them in there. And that's what I'm saying. Like, bye. Why do we hold it against them? Me, I don't hold it against them, but I know it is people who do. Hey, you know what? Popcorn Scooper, you said he can be a little gay as long as he bench press 220. Okay, okay. If you say so. Mm. And that's what I was saying. I don't know. I just feel like it can be a potential loss. Like the man that you just brought in the room for you and your man can be potentially took by your man. Like imagine your man and that man ending up in a relationship, and now you just gotta watch around like fuck. If I would have never brought that man in the room to have a threesome, I would have still had my man. And now you gotta sit there and think about the fact that these motherfuckers is fucking. Like I don't know, it's weird to me, but that's why I'm just in here telling people before you decide to bring somebody in your private place, your your peaceful place, your home, that's your happy place, in your bed with your man or with your girl. Double think it because I'm telling you, it's not like the movies be making it seem. Because, in the movies, they had so much fun doing threesomes. Because I was always like, oh, when I grow up, I want to do a threesome. That look fun. Or that looks. Don't listen to me. Never mind. I never thought about that as a kid. No, I didn't. No. As a teenager. As a teenager. But yeah, it's not how it is in movies because I thought it was gonna be so much fun. Oh my god! No, I'm lying. I'm lying. I never even had one. But like, if I was to have one, this is another question. As a man, if your woman came up to you and asked to have a threesome, would you have it with a man or a female? And what if your woman gave you an alternative, like it can only be a man or we're not having it? Or it can only be a man and a female, or we're not having it. What's gonna happen? Ooh, I gotta go, y'all. I'm late.